if you have a bad habit that you want to stop, I wouldn't suggest cutting out completely. I would actually recommend replacing it with a slightly better habit and then repeating this process over and over and over again. So eventually you either have a better habit or you've managed to cut that out completely, but with time. The reason for this is it, number one, stops you from being so 0 to 100. Number two, there's probably a reason for this habit. Usually it's going to be something to do with stress, dealing with your day-to-day life, and that's why you've picked up doing this particular thing. So when you're not feeling all together, life's going great, and something happens, you're not going to know how to actually respond, because your usual habit, you've said you were cutting out. However, when life gets in the way, when we do feel particularly stressed, we don't care about what we've told ourselves that we've cut out, and it's very easy to result back to doing that thing again. So if you replace it with a better habit, it just allows you as well for that buffer to use at a time where maybe you don't have as much willpower, as much discipline to actually stick to what you originally said you were going to do. It just gives you a space to progress with these habits rather than trying to be so 0 to 100, so perfect, because at the end of the day, you're human. If it's a habit, it's familiar. We're always going to try and look for familiarity as well, because we find comfort in that. So I just massively recommend replacing it with a better habit, because the chances of you being more successful in a long-term basis are going to be so much higher. Okay,